Happy Yard Sale Friday. Except it wasn't a yard sale we went to, it was an estate sale, and we did get a few treasures. It was all the way across town, but we were happy to have something to go to on Friday, and I had saw several things in the pictures that I had wanted to try to get, and I did get most of the things I wanted. A couple of the things I thought were way overpriced, so I didn't pick those up. And we did get rain yesterday. We had two really hard storms twice yesterday. Once in the afternoon and then once at midnight with thunder and lightning and lots of rain. The first storm lasted for about an hour, and we did get almost an inch of rain. I hadn't checked the rain gauge to see what we got in the middle of the night. But on the other side of town, they got lots and lots of hail. Thank goodness we just got the wind and the rain, and it's a mess everywhere, leaves and twigs, but that's okay. I'll take that over hail anytime. But I'm thankful we got rain, and we got a chance of thunderstorms probably for the next 4 or 5 days, so we'll see what we get. But like I said, I won't have to water today, so I am so happy about that. So let's get started on the haul. The first thing I'm going to show you is this box. And I know this part is upside down, but I'll tell you what it says. It says Garce Brothers Dairy, 1008 Salem Avenue, Roanoke, Virginia. This was a local dairy. And I don't even remember what year it closed in. It's been closed for many, many, many years. And this long box held these bottle seals. It says the standard welded line hood seal. Protective hood, keeps bottle mouth and pouring tip clean. It's tamper proof. Welded wire seal cannot be broken without detection. It's the national trademark of Better Milk and Cream. So that was what they sealed the bottles of milk with. So I am tickled to death, and that was only $15. They had some other boxes that wasn't nearly as nice and were not a local box, and they were $25. I'm thinking maybe they did not see the side where it was stamped with the Garce Brothers Dairy. So, because most of the time, Garce Brother Dairies, we had Clover Creamery and we had the Roanoke Dairy. Anything related to those dairy companies always runs really high in our area because there's a lot of collectors. So I was thrilled to get that for $15. That was one of the things I had wanted. Then another thing I had wanted was this giant ironstone bowl. It's $10. It's not marked, so it could be one made in the States or it could be English. I honestly don't know. It has a little design on there. I'm trying to shade it so you can see it. But that was probably the bottom of a pitcher and bowl. So for $10, I got that. That was one of the things I wanted. I wanted this little English purple and white transferware pitcher. It's Bristol, Old Hall Ware, England. And that was $5. It has a tiny little crack, but it doesn't go all the way through. So I was happy to get that for $5. Then I had saw this little creamer, and that one, it's not marked, but it was only $1. And then the other thing I had saw that I had wanted was this little child's iron. Y'all know I have a collection of those down in my craft room. So I was happy to get that one in that good a shape for $7. And it says Lady Dover Jr. So I was happy to get that. Then the other things were just some things we happened to get. I got this whisk broom, and I didn't find this till my second go round in the basement, and it was only 25 cents. And I got these two awesome pieces of sheet music. I got the sleigh ride to use at Christmas, and this was the Marines hymn and featured in The Shores of Tripoli. Was a 20th Century Fox production by Daryl Zanuck. And Maureen O'Hara, who was one of my favorite old actresses, Randolph Scott and John Payne were in it. So this will be great to use in the summertime. Those were $1 a piece. Then I got this strainer, grater. I'm not sure which that is. But I love the look of it, and it'll be neat hanging up. Let's see if I can see. It's Acme. I have some other old Acme tools. And I think that was $3 or $4. I'm not sure which. Then I got this little cherry plate. These were usually hand painted, and this is signed Bertha Scott, or no, Betty Scott, Bettie Scott. I have one very similar to this, and I put that out when I do my cherry stuff. So that was $2. And I love this old crazed and aged plate for 25 cents. And it has the little sailboats on it. I see a Dutch windmill in the distance too. So that was $0.25. Then John found this old wooden handle bottle opener, and you can tell it used to be red handle. That was $1. And he got this box of screws, which was $3, but he said that was a good buy because this type of screws are expensive. And then I found this little riser. It's orange. It was $1, and it cost $8 at Hobby Lobby. So I think that is all of my haul. Like I said, I'm thrilled with what we got. And it was just nice to find a few treasures. Most of the time, estate sales are super, super crowded. You can't move. There were quite a few people there, but the house was big enough that it was spread out. And it was absolutely the cleanest house I think I've ever been to an estate sale in. The basement was perfectly clean. The garage and outbuildings, everything was just super duper clean. So that was nice too. So I hope you have a wonderful Friday. If you went out to sales, I hope you had some luck. We have so far just one sale tomorrow, and it's kind of iffy, but we'll probably go. And hope we have a few more things so that I can come to you with a Saturday haul. The next thing, I don't know whether I'll get to it today or tomorrow. I'm definitely going to do another Halloween video showing you some more of my decorating. So love and blessings to y'all from me and John and baby boy. And one more thing, I keep forgetting stuff. A lot of you know Joanne at the Curated Home. She's had some health issues, and she did a video on it telling all about it. So if you would please remember her in your prayers, and if you're already praying for her, continue to pray for her, because this is going to be a journey for her to get herself back in good shape. So continue to remember Joanne in your prayers. I'd appreciate it, and I know she will. Love and blessings. Till the next time. Bye-bye.